competition for AE is just too strong.
Yeah,
like
the field is ridiculous here.
You could say, you know, I know Dominion's a loser. You could say that's an upset, but really, with the competition is so thick, so fierce.
Right.
Is there really any upsets here?
I know exactly what you mean. You know, people are discussing things, even with regards to Marvel. Can anybody beat Chris G?
Oh, okay.
Will Chris G win EVO? And I think it's the same even with Marvel. The field is so strong, and it's so big, and you have to deal with a long tournament. It's different than what other tournaments are like. You're going to be here all day.
It's a marathon.
To come back Sunday. It's just like it's a different animal than what you deal with a lot of other tournaments. So, are there any upsets? You know, hard to say. Are there any favorites? It's as well very hard to say. You know, you can make the call of like a group of players. Like David and I said, Daigo, Infiltration, Shen, right? Like 2 out of 3 of those you expect in the top 8. But any one of those guys could just lose and not be in
open
top
field.
8.
I mean, EVO is like a marathon. And if you're used to those the smaller tournaments, and you're a sprinter, then you're going to find yourself in a world of hurt. You really need to bust out the Kenyan body for those distance runs, because that's what EVO is.
The Cannons have called it a test of endurance. You know, it's not just the regular tournament. You have these other things to deal with.
And there could very well be someone from Kenya here, as this is a very international tournament. Name any country. Street Fighter's probably played there.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Any country where there's an electrical outlet that you could plug in a PlayStation, there's Street Fighter played.
It appears to be that is the case at this point. And, I mean, maybe 5 years ago, I wouldn't have believed it, but I really believe that.
If someone can go, say, a country that doesn't play Street Fighter, I'd be, well...
I guess it's probably not that hard if you really try, but...
Places dealing with, like, strife.
Yeah.
Like Egypt probably isn't playing right now, as they just toppled their...
If I was in Egypt, I would be playing Street Fighter right now.
Just to get your mind off things?
Yeah, man, come on, dude. Like,
no Arab Spring for you?
Man, you can't protest all the time.
NYU Spring Fighter? That's true. It gets tiring to protest.
Yeah. Were you about to say NYU
Spring Fighter? Yeah, I was.
Arab Spring Fighter?
We were there.
That's where you were going.
We were there. You were sleeping.
I was. All right, this is the Chinese player, DarkJiewa.
Yeah.
Our names are switched. DarkJiewa is our Ken.
He's actually the Ken.
And Boeken is not Ken. Surprising, but true.
And he did okay in CEO.
Yeah, that's where I saw him.
Yeah. So he's been in the U.S. for a while now, just getting his tournament nerves out of the way so that he can perform to maximum potential here on the big stage.
Looking good out here already. Dropping low forwards against Boeken.
Rising Saku. If I could just go into the system and change the voices into Japanese. Oh, no follow-up there, and he got the counter hit, so he had a lot of extra frames to connect after that step kick with the A there.
Oh.
Boeken with a predictable jump in, and DarkJiewa is spotting with the uppercut and all these option selects.
His approach is way too impatient, but he finally finds one.
Here comes the setup after the Mysar roll.
Oh, he was expecting the DP. Didn't come. There it is. Oh, huge drop. Misses the link.
A one-frame link.
Oh, but it's like the really easy one-frame link, though. For
some reason, it's like you could blink it.
Yeah. I mean, even...
Ooh, I like that. Nice. I like that. Tornado throw was maximum range. Did a little stutter, a little shimmy on that wake up, and caught DarkJiewa off guard.
Great recovery from Boeken.
And DarkJiewa is actually on the Chinese team for the 3v3, so this is a preview of tonight.
Oh, good little series, but again, drops the link.
Ooh, both players a little sloppy here.
Yeah.
Mari's going to dash and then Marseille roll. Wow, EX into nothing. Beautiful uppercut there. And wake up throw so good against Apple, who has no response other than a tornado throw.
Yeah, this is a very risky option.
Pretty counterintuitive to wake up with a normal... Oh, he's trying to go for the uppercut to maximize his damage. Okay.
Okay.
Just throw after throw.
Chance here. Oh, he got him!
He needed the step kick and he got a low medium kick instead.
Oh, that's a heartbreaker.
Even better, he should have just ultra'd after he rolled and Ken flew into the air.
Yeah.
Just waiting to get punished on the way down.
I mean, the double roll was the setup, so he was right there. He was step kick, ultra, whatever.
So it's really half the battle to get the setup, but then you need to punish appropriately.
It's more than half the battle.
Yeah. Oh, that counter hit can actually Kara uppercut after that counter hit roundhouse for maximum damage.
Boeken is just having such a tough time getting anything started. He can't even get in the step kick range half the time, and then when he does, he's having trouble with the execution. It's just not his match right now. Cross up Tatsu goes, crouch forward links, and DarkJiewa is now on match round.
Oh, nice. I like that kick.
Really nice approach from Jiewa. Keeping it mid-screen now.
Okay, finally, and a clean jump in there.
But he's out of range for the step kick, and now he's lost all his momentum.
Nice. I like that EX throw on that trip guard.
Whoa, he is going set up heavy.
He's rolling around.
And DarkJiewa doesn't want any parts of any of that stuff.
And it's a really good option for Ken to do that jab uppercut, because if Abel's to roll out of it, he is already grounded and recovered by the time he finishes his roll. So, good option for Ken there against Abel players.
Same
I
side.
select that.
Is it a fierce?
Close to
oh, it's a sliver.
Of course. Now, the problem with Abel is that it's very difficult for him to chip out any KO. He basically has that wheel kick, so everyone's looking for the wheel kick.
Oh, yeah? Oh, EXCOD.
Oh, that's right. That doesn't do too much damage, but at that previous set, that would have killed it. You're right. Taking little fireballs, he doesn't need to.
Oh, that's not the punish, but this is a good pickup.
Tornado throw just working wonders here. Wow. Standing, crouching fierce there as he mashes uppercut. Oh, backdash.
What?
Nice, I like that.
Nice option select.
And this is where it all starts. Abel just needs one. I don't like that, as he could have ultra probably. This could kill.
Wow. He was spinning a win. I don't even know what to say about that.
DarkJiewa with that ult